This is probably one of the best things you can do if you want to build better workflows inside of HighLevel. Today, I'll show you how to set which default workflow builder you're going to use inside of our workflow settings. All you have to do is go to Automations, Global Workflow Settings, and then you'll be able to see at the very top the default builder for new workflows. This is only visible for agency admins and agency users, and this is where you can set either the standard builder or the advanced builder as the default view for your workflows. Now, by switching to the advanced builder as the default builder for workflows, you're immediately giving your team members and your customers the ability to immediately start building, which is more powerful and gives you a better visual canvas in order to build out complex workflows and automations inside of HighLevel. You can also configure on this screen who can switch between the builders, whether it's sub-account admins and sub-account users, and you can toggle both of these on or off. Now, the benefit for this is maybe you want some users or customers to see the advanced builder, and maybe you want some to not see the advanced builder. So if you want to also turn this on or off, you can maybe you can have admins able to switch between the builders, but sub-account users can't switch between the builders. Really just depends on your use case, but you can configure all of that right here. So as you can see, now that we have the advanced builder selected, when we go back to our workflows and we click create a new workflow from scratch, it will automatically create a workflow in the advanced builder, which is a great way for you to start utilizing it more and make sure that your team is adopting using the new advanced workflow builder. If you have any questions about how to turn this on or off or about the advanced builder in general, feel free to drop a comment on this video. As always, my name is Andrew, and thank you very much for watching.